Today is patch day, so that means we've got we're waiting. We're hanging out here on Twitch right now, but we've got a lot of amazing information inside of the patch notes were just released, and there's a ton of stuff. There's actually some hidden stuff about new defenders coming to the game, and we got some information about Sim Blitz. No information. We're going to go into, let's just get into all of it. There's so much good stuff to talk about, and in my opinion, a slight buff to Hawkeye. We'll talk about that as well. Okay. 5.0 release notes. It's all about ratings with the real-time arena. Mojo's Mayhem. So Mojo Jojo, introducing Mojo. I don't know. Mojo, Moho, I don't know. The H's. Anyways, the ruler of the entertainment-obsessed planet of Mojo World. Mojo amuses the citizens of his dimension with his round-the-clock TV programming, and now he's searching for stars in his newest show, Real-Time Arena. I don't know. Someone in chat was mentioning this a minute ago about how Rick and Morty, show me what you got. That's what I think about. How Mojo crusts his rating goals by battling over other commanders in the Real-Time Arena with win fabulous prizes. Watch out! Certain characters will be banned from use to ensure ample drama. Okay, so we've had this in the game for like the last couple of weeks where it was that restricted quick play where it was no legendaries. Well, certain characters will be banned from use to ensure ample drama. Complete daily and weekly objectives to reap the sweet rating rewards during each season. Now, they mentioned in October strike time a battle pass system. No word of that here in the patch notes. So I'm expecting battle pass to be tied to this because that's what they said. So we'll see. No information on that. So let's keep going. Note, due to the holiday season, this release will be longer than usual. Some of the below content, including characters, we got a total of 6, and I've made videos about all of them, so we're not going to really go over that in this video. We'll provide throughout the approximate 2-month time period. So let's just put this out there. Jubilee is not coming on this patch. She's going to be next patch, and this is going to be a 2-month-long patch, so I'm expecting Jubilee in February, something like that. We'll go. Arriving over the course of this release, enhance your squad with 6 new playable characters: Longshot, Shatterstar, Kitty Pryde, Iceman, Yelena, and Red Guardian. Me personally, I'm tentatively excited about Iceman. I'm also pretty excited about Red Guardian with his Preton tank. But a lot of these characters, I'm kind of lukewarm on. I might have to warm up to them. We'll see. We'll have to do some testing. I'll let you know. It's finally here. Battle Sim for Blitz. Commanders level 60 and above can simulate a new Blitz battle in seconds. Now, big shout out to Sacred MD who sent me this screenshot of Zeke saying it'll be live with the next Blitz. So I'm expecting that the Sim Blitz will be live on the Thursday's Yellow Jacket release rather than right now during Doctor Strange. So, and the second thing is, I'm worried that this is going to put people at level 60 exactly, lower TCP, lower collection powers are going to be at an extreme disadvantage in this new system. So I hope they do some sort of tiers or maybe segregating people out according to TCP, because I see people with high total collection powers having an extreme advantage on this Sim Blitz mechanism. We'll see. Although I'm really excited about this, but we'll see. ISO 8 Arena Defense Class Lock. Spend less time switching between classes by locking a class for your arena defense. Now, this is already implemented in War. Someone said, well, why would I want to use this? Well, let's say you decide that Fortifier is better on Cull Obsidian than Striker on defense in Arena, and you want to mix it up, but everywhere else in the game you want to use Striker. Well, you can lock it in. And this is also true for Alliance War defense. So they're going to allow, this is kind of a no-brainer. They're going to make this for arena defense where you can lock in your ISO if you want to have multiple different ISOs for when you're not doing it. So like for me right now, I've been toggling on Emma, although I don't use Emma in arena, but between Striker and Healer, it's nice to have a way of locking it and leaving it alone. ISO 8 stats button, easily compare your character's base stat with ISO 8 stats in the ISO 8 home screen. ISO 8 alliance messaging, leveling a class to level 5 will now trigger a message for your alliance. And then right here, roster save squads update. You can now create and manage save squads from the roster screen. I think I'm very glad that this probably is one of the more exciting things in this patch notes right here is that we're going to get some sort of modification to roster save squads. For the life of me, I can't understand why it's drag and drop. And with the new Blitz system, we're going to have to redo all of these characters with the Sim Blitz to get an optimal lineup, because you're going to want to just toggle between teams and do it real quickly. So I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be happy about this right here. I've heard that I'll be mobile complainer. I have a feeling that I'm not going to be very excited about this. I think it needs a drastic overhaul and more save squads. Come on. We've got at least 30 right now. We need more than that. Let's go. Assemble a top squad with a limited time showstopper trait for the limited time Shatterstar event campaign, Mojoverse Mayhem, and they changed his their icon on Facebook yesterday to Shatterstar. I'm fully expecting Shatterstar to be available for sale as soon as the patch goes live. New campaign, Chapter Doom or Chapter 3, and the excitement about that is that now, after going through Doom Chapter 3, all of the 14s, the mini 14s, will be available, where they were basically a third of them were in Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 3. And I'll make videos about it. There's in 3 different tiers in that, right? And so I'm going to make videos about each 3 tiers and upload them to YouTube. That's fine. Raid difficulty dial for Greek raids. Adjust the difficulty and rewards based on your alliance might. Now, I will say that the difficulty selector for U7 was highly well received. I'm worried about this because they did some of the nodes now are going to be Pimtech, and I don't know. We'll see. I just know that it was well received for U7. I'm looking forward to a new challenge. We'll see. I've got the cough today, so excuse me. It is what it is. All right. A new brag-worthy Dark Dimension 4 profile frames. Fine. And then ability and trait updates to Beast, Punisher, Killmonger, and Mercenary Soldier. Now, I made videos about all of these, and there is some information that was mentioned in the Punisher part of this, and so we'll look at that here in a minute. Bugs. A lot of bugs were fixed. A lot of them are text-based. The one that I wanted to bring out that is the most interesting to me is that Ghost was basically fixed. Where this was actually the same glitch that Ebony Maw had on his Hellsteel Ultimate when he came out. So they fixed Ghost, so Ghost is a little bit better right now. And then the other thing is that they are going to fix Hawkeye. Where is it? Hawkeye, ability correction. The attack for Hawkeye's passive ability, Shot in the Dark, so that's the passive when they're under stealth, is now properly unavoidable. So that's a slight boost to Hawkeye. So of the bug fixes, there's a slight boost to Hawkeye and Ghost. Now, let's go down to updated characters. And the reason why there's something interesting in here, and I'm not going to go over all the updates because I've covered this in other videos, but there was something that was very interesting here in the Punisher notes. And we're just going to read this. With the announcement of Yelena and Red Garden, will be introducing Skill Military Team, or I like to call it, there's someone was saying that I should have butchered the words and call it Skilletary. We'll see. It's the ideal time to give Punisher and Killmonger the military trait and build out a new military team. Most of the Skilletary faction have a new mechanic that represents their use in tactics and combat, where they can take an enemy positive effects applied to themselves and all skill military allies. And that's cool because if they're taking the defense down, then that means that Killmonger's pinging them, which is kind of nice. While Punisher has traditionally supported the Defenders team, there's a few other city heroes that can slot in as replacement. Night Nurse, no, I'm just kidding. And yes, we do have plans for additional Defenders in the future, and cue the rumor mill. And I'm just going to say, Moon Knight is scheduled to come to Disney Plus at some point, and Oscar Isaac is going to be Moon Knight. So I was just going through this right here, all the shows that are scheduled to come out potentially for Disney Plus, and that one right there. Okay, let's do it, right? All right, that's pretty cool. So that's fantastic. Now let's skip back. I think that's all of the interesting things here in the patch notes, other than the individual changes to the characters. So that'll do it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, I'm mostly interested in your opinion. Put it down in the comment section. Of these 6 characters, which 2 are you the most interested in? I'm trying to figure out. I kind of feel mediocre about some of them, so I'm curious to see which ones you're personally excited about. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Bye for now. Night Nurse doesn't have the Defenders tag, but she might get a rework. They said there was going to be a rework. Sorry, I forgot about that. There you go.